my earliest musical memory is when I was like 4 years old. My parents gifted me a violin. I walked in my bedroom, there's a violin on my bed. Now, I don't recall necessarily. Maybe I had said that I was interested in violin. I like my great grandfather was a violinist. There were sort of violins in the family, but for whatever reason, there was a violin there, and I got excited about it. And I started violin lessons, and then I'm the youngest of four kids, and my mom played piano. My dad was always sort of picking up different instruments and sort of dabbling, and but all my siblings played piano and various other instruments, and so there was a lot of music around me, and so started on violin, started on piano, and like I loved playing, but I didn't really love the practicing. Like I didn't love what I had to practice. Like I didn't love the sort of like methodical scales and learning these classical pieces and that kind of stuff. And thankfully on the violin side, I actually did Suzuki method, which was all about ear training, and you would just listen to something and then you'd have to play it back. And I liked that. Um, so I did music as a kid. I didn't really see it as anything that I was going to do. It was just something that I did. I enjoyed doing it, but mostly when I was playing the piano, I liked just improvising or playing pop songs that I liked. Um, and it wasn't really until I started the guitar when I was around 12 years old that something kind of shifted, where when I had the guitar in my hand, for whatever reason, I was like, oh, I want to write songs. Like there was this thing where I was like, I could learn a G, a C, and a D. I would go into my guitar song books and realize that most of the songs that were written throughout music history were basically those three chords. And so that made me feel like, oh, well, if it's just three chords, four chords, put in the minor six in there, then I could probably do this too. And it was really when I started writing my own songs and experiencing that rush of creating something that literally did not exist and now it existed because I had born it into existence. That's when I was like, oh, this is kind of a next level thing for me. And my love for music was not really about, oh, I just want to play guitar or I just want to sing somebody else's songs. It's I want to create songs and put those out into the world. And when I actually sort of fully committed to my music career, I think that's the thing that made me drive through the snowstorms and sleep on the floors and like play to zero people, because I was like, well, I have this vision of what I want to do, and it involves writing songs and putting them out into the world.